We got 10 o'clock news today. We got 2 minutes here till market opens. Right now, the NASDAQ is sitting down here at the bottom of this range. Bottom of this range. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. Just take it easy. That's right. My goal today is to be nice and patient, wait for a good setup. Let this, the market's been very choppy in the morning open, so just kind of waiting for something that looks really tasty that you're like, oh man, I gotta trade this. So right now, looking like we're about to lose this 400 support. Right now, taking out that overnight low here. Will we hold and push straight back up, or will we go downtown? That pivot point, 380, 19,380 pivot point to the downside there. Got the VWAP up there at the 440 area, 450s. NASDAQ right here at the low now. NASDAQ just chopping right here down at the lows. The ES, the NASDAQ, trying to push off this lows here for now, but trouble. Again, retesting that 19,400 level. We got news coming out at 10 o'clock. That VWAP up there, 44 area. Got the gap as well where we closed at yesterday, sitting there. Right there, very tight, very tight. We're up here to the VWAP now. Let's get through that VWAP area, see what happens after that. ES is going straight up. NASDAQ's trying to push. ES is trying to go through the 616 area, 615s. NASDAQ's right here. Right here, right now. NASDAQ stuck at the VWAP. We're right in the middle of this range right now, the overnight range. We took out that low quickly, and then right now sitting here 450 area. If we can take out this, kind of push up, we got that 480 up there next, the overnight high up there, 488s. Up there to the 460s now. Get up right up there to the 480s. Right through the 480s. Can't you do it all the way? And there we go. Stuck at the top of the range. Gotta love it. Range to range right now, baby. Range to range here. Pulling back VWAP again. We got news coming out at 10 o'clock. Bulls trying to push here through the 480s. After that 480 level, I'm thinking, what, 19,500 is a pivot point up there, 560s. 560s is the next pivot point to the upside there. Look at this little bull flag setting up here. Can we get right through the 480s there next? Pushed up there to the overnight high, right to the top of that overnight high right now. Back to the VWAP again. Straight up, Adam said, let's go. Let's go, Adam. All right, NASDAQ just sitting here at the top of the range. Top of the range for now, getting very, very tight. Very, very tight. Very, very tight. Up there through the 80s, up in the 90s now. That 500 level just sitting up there looking at us. 500s. 19,500 to the upside there. Got the 15-minute range about to be set here. Market bounced right off of the overnight low straight up there. We got news coming out here at 10 o'clock. News at 10 o'clock. Market stuck. We broke through 19,500, pulled right back down. So roughly 70 points for Adam P. Wow, guy's rich. All right, pulling back here towards that VWAP. We just bounced off the 21 EMA. We got this news waiting to come out at 10 o'clock. If we lose the VWAP here, well, bottom of that range. The ES is still pushing up. ES is going straight up right now. NASDAQ, or sorry, the NASDAQ looking like she wants to go straight up. Unfinished business up there at the 19,500s, I guess. Unfinished business up there. The ES is still going straight up. NASDAQ stuck here below the bottom of this, the high of that 15-minute range. ES is up 622 now. I think NASDAQ will follow here. NASDAQ just holding up here. We got news in 10 minutes. News coming out here in 10 minutes. Getting very tight right here above the VWAP. I do feel like that 500 area wants to get broke one more time here. Getting there, that breakout potential right here, right now. Got to get through that 90 level, through the 490, see if we can squeeze straight up through the 500s there next. Got news coming out at 10 o'clock. Market right there, stuck below the 90s for now. Look how tight this thing's getting. Woo. Scary. The bears, the bulls, the battle is real. Someone's going to get squeezed. Stuck there at the 80s for now, right there at that trend line. ES is bull flagging. NASDAQ's trying to break out here. Market waiting for some news. ES is bull flagging. NASDAQ's bull flagging. Will we get the continuation here off the VWAP? They like my trend line. Market makers love my little yellow trend line there. Got news coming out here in less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the news.
Ooh.
We got some Michigan inflation news coming out at 10 o'clock. Up there to that 480 again. That 480 area has been holding us down. If we break through that 480, could let the boner candle go straight up. Let's see. Or do we get a boner candle straight down? "30 seconds till the news." The news is out. We popped straight up there through the 500s. Came right back down. You gotta love that. What a wild ride.
Wow. This is why you don't trade news.
Market went up and down both ways. You gotta love it. Said, hold my beer, boys. Watch this. And still, right, exactly. It went up and down and then went right back to where that news came out. LOL. It's funny. Well, market could go either way now, I guess. Holding up there at the VWAP. At the VWAP for now. Still below this 480 level. Got to get through that 480 area again. Maybe we test that 520 there next if we can get momentum here. Testing that 480 area once again. All right, through the 480s, up there to the 490s. Will they go all the way through the high from that data, or when that data pop candle happened, or whatever you call it? Friday the 13th, chopping. Chop City here. Sometimes I like to just wake up early in the morning and just stare at charts. 3 a.m. wake up just to be able to look at the chart. It's fun. I like to look at it. And it's like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, man, I just can't wait to just look at the chart, go nowhere. I love this shit. It's my favorite. I fucking want to do it all day, every day. If you could just pay me to sit here and look at this chart, I would wait, I do get paid. Oh, fuck. I fucking jinxed myself. I do get paid. Damn it. I do get paid to just look at the chart all day. Oh, God. I do. I really, really do. NASDAQ working its way up here. Just need like some type of, I don't know. We got to get out of this wick right now. We're right here at the 15-minute opening range. So there she goes. Hey, either way, that 80 level, there you go. There's your 30 points. I retire. There's your 30 points. 30 points. Patrick Whelan called it out live on YouTube. Patrick, do you think you would make more or less money if you decided to put more hours in trading? Probably less money. The idea that like you should just like trade all day every day, it's not a very good idea. Trust me, I've tried it. I really have. I'm not even making this up, but I have. I have done it. I have done it. I mean, I think you know, you've only got a certain amount of brain power. You know, you can only use your brain so much before it like gets to a point where it's like negative, right? Or you just like using too much. So you gotta give yourself kind of that, find that window, find that 1 hour, 2 hour window, whatever it is, trade, turn it off, walk away. It's Fresh Cash Friday. You know, go enjoy the weekend. When I first started day trading, I would just like spend so much time trying to trade, but it was counterproductive because I would just sit here and like get more and more frustrated, more tilted, more, you know, emotional. And before I knew it, I wasn't even trading anymore. I was just basically gambling and trying to buy the top, sell the bottom, you know? So that's like, you really got to be, it's like introspective as a day trader. You got to have a lot of introspectiveness. You got to be able to be like, hey, wait, am I simply just trying to buy the bottom and sell the top now? Like, you know, am I even trading anymore? You know, I look at some of my biggest red days and I look at the trades and I'm like, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, that wasn't even a trade. You know what I mean? Like I'm just throwing darts at the board at that point. So you got to be aware of it. You should definitely, you know, always be aware of the fact that the market is not like a, it's not a thing that you should just be doing all day. It's not like you're watching TV over here and just staring at the thing, you know. How do you stop doing that? You just got to come to the realization that trading for 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hour days, like you really got to look at it and be like, hey, where do you make the most of your money? You know, for me, it's normally between like 9:30 and 10:30, 11 o'clock. So if I look at my stats, I would say the majority of my losses, the majority of my red days happen when I try to trade, you know, all day long. I tell Victoria, I'm like, tomorrow I'm going to trade all day and I'm going to make so much money. And then it's always the opposite. You guys do that? Like, that's always my favorite. When you have this like idea, like, oh man, tomorrow I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade all day. I'm going to make so much money tomorrow. You know, tomorrow I'm going to make so much money. And then no, you don't. You just blow it all up. So, you know, I have had days where I've walked away from the computer, like gone and done other stuff and then come back for power hour and had really good days that way. I think that's a good way to look at it, where you kind of step away in the middle of the day, come back for power hour. If there's a good setup, trade that. Right now, the NASDAQ won that 520 level. Our little yellow line, I think it worked. Kind of. That news print was kind of wild, but in general, there's your breakout again through the 480s. The break right there through that 480 level. Up there to the 507s now. How high can she go? The $1 million question everybody wants to know. Patrick, how high can it go? Well, you got a pivot point up there at the 560s. $560s up there next. So the market definitely just has been insanely annoying this whole week. I feel like the market has been total crap in the morning. Total poo-poo on the morning sessions. Like yesterday, that 12 o'clock move, like, oh my, like, look at that. Yesterday, we had all this, like, just chop, you know, just chopping, just doing all kinds of choppy McChopperson. And then later on in the day, we get that little W. The W is on the chart, guys. Draw the W, win with Wheelan. Wheelan, W. You can't spell win without Wheeland. Hey, you know, there's no W in ICT. You know, there's no I, there's no N. You cannot spell. You know, you cannot spell win without W-I-N. We land. Think about it. Does the course include all the indicators that I use? Yes, all of them. I don't really use that many indicators, to be honest, but yes. Victoria's in the kitchen right now making some coffee, and I can smell it. My nose. Whoa, coffee. Like caffeine. Main reason that it's so hard for people to be consistent is the algos are always adjusting. I don't think that's the issue. That's not the reason most people lose money. It has nothing to do with the algos. You know, at the end of the day, people lose money because they don't follow the plan. They don't trade the setup. So like looking at the bigger picture right now, this does not look very conducive to you know, good trend momentum trading. So let this 15-minute chart kind of form up a little bit better. Patrick, did you ever try to make your own algorithm? No. I am my own human algorithm. Patrick Whelan, I'm the algo. Downloading. Okay, I got it. The algo is set. Call up the NASDAQ. It's me, the algo. Get ready. Go higher. Okay. Sounds good. The algo is primed and ready. Hey. Kevster is long 25 contracts because of the algo call out. Oh, fuck. I hope it works for you. You know, I can't, no guarantees, Kevster. But if it does work, I want full credit. I want full credit if it does work. So if it doesn't work, don't blame me. But if it does work, I want full credit. 520s wants to go. Put it on the board. Patrick Whelan called it out live on YouTube. 520s. If it doesn't hit 520, don't blame me. But if it does hit 520, I want all of the fucking credit, all right? I want it all. I want it all. That's right. All the credit. Thumper said 558. I like that. I like that idea. Up there to the 518s now. Got the 15-minute range breakout. And nope. Marcus said, hold my beer. We're going back down. Oh, Lord. Why? Why do you do this, market? Why? Got the ES up there at the pivot point right now. ES tapping the pivot point. Holding the 15-minute range. Do we get this push through the 520s there next? Next. 520 wants to push. Both the NASDAQ, the ES just stuck here right now. Classic. Just so very classic. Getting very tight here once again. They're getting ready for something. Something's gonna happen. Not sure what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know, man. Right there at the 510s, just stuck for now. I want to see that 520 break, so I can just tell everybody I told you so. Come on. The ES is going straight up. ES through the 630s here. I'd be very surprised if the NASDAQ doesn't follow, but welcome to that kind of market right now. ES making a new high here. NASDAQ right below the highs. Look how tight this thing's getting. Holding that 15-minute range. Look at the ES going straight up. There's the push through the 20s. He's right. Up there through the 520s and then right back down. Yeah. 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 Oh God. What's amazing is like we've barely even moved. We're over here celebrating the 5-point moves. Yes. Yes. Unstoppable. Nobody can stop me, Billy. Oh, God. Is Patrick trading or is he just providing commentary? I only provide commentary here, guys. I never trade. I never make money. It's all for show. It's none of it's real. He's fake. It's fake. Oh God. It's coming back. It's coming back. I am trading some Top Step accounts today. I'm trying to get these Top Step accounts. I want to get on the leaderboard. I'm trying to get to the leaderboard. I want to get to that top of the leaderboard. So they put my name on Top Step TV every day. To the leaderboard. Put me on the leaderboard. The problem with these Top Step accounts is you can only, You can only trade 3 contracts. So you have to use this. They have a scaling rule. So I could only trade 3 contracts this morning, which is annoying. But now that I've got it above 2,500, I think I could trade like 10 contracts. So how is the fast track funding accounts? I have not actually traded them yet because I only have a Mac. I don't have my PC. So I guess I got to download Motive Wave. I'm going to probably do that over the weekend, set that up. Oh my God. Hey, I told you 520. I told you 520. You know, I didn't tell you to go any higher than that. I just said 520. So don't blame me. Don't blame me. You're allowed 5 accounts. I know. Well, I'm working on it. I just got another eval passed. So this eval is going to be passed. And then this one, no bueno. I have to trade that one on Monday. So I want to get 5. I only got 3 right now, but we're working on it, all right? I'm trading and streaming on a Mac, I know. Normally I trade on a PC back at home, but I brought my Mac Mini to Hawaii. I didn't trade any of the fast track funding accounts yet. I have not traded them yet. Everybody asking. Still waiting. I think probably the best option is Motive Wave. Anybody who trades Rhythmic with Motive Wave on a Mac? Anybody? I'm definitely not. I don't want to download Parallels. There's a link there in the chat to what we're talking about. Fast track funding. Yesterday I made a little video talking about them. right now, just sitting back here waiting and watching. Bow, bow. Right back to the VWAP again. I don't know about you guys, but this is looking a lot like the rest of the week. These like huge moves down, fucking chop, and then popping, and oh god, look at that dump right now. I'm happy I'm done with those XFAs for now. Yeah, I'm not going to use parallels. Ugh. Anybody get short at 520? Who got short at 520? You crazy sons of bitches. Oh my. What are you doing right now? I'm watching this thing go straight down because I don't know what to do.